You can go to Shanell's house.
Hey. Is Eric at the house? Yeah, Eric's got the girls.
We're gonna go to the doctor's and we're gonna look at the baby. But it's one you can't come to, so you're gonna go to Shanell's house. Is that okay?
I want to.
I'm pregnant, I'm about 16 weeks, and I'm due the 1st of June. I have 2 little girls, and this is my 3rd pregnancy. We're just going to the doctor. We're gonna talk to the doctor about some of the concerns we have with all the problems in our family, and some of the concerns we have, like with Down syndrome, because we have half siblings with Down syndrome. And
Yeah, well, and a lot of them are having heart problems or stomach issues.
And I don't know if it's because of their malnutrition or because it's a genetic factor. So I would rather just be prepared than anything else. With each pregnancy that I've had, I've chosen to get the genetic testing done so that I'm not left in the dark. Because I come from such a big family where my biological father has married many of his half-siblings and a couple other relatives. So when problems do exist with the babies, I don't know if it's because it's a genetic factor that I too could possibly pass on to my babies, or if it's because the incest.
What's that?
Oh, I have to give myself a shot every day. But this is because I had a blood clot in the past. Being pregnant makes you at very high risk for blood clots. And because I've had one in the past. And the thing is they've asked me so many times if I've had anybody in my family a history of blood clots. I have no idea. And because I get the preeclampsia, then there's just, the doctors watch me really closely. I'm considered a high-risk pregnancy because my 2 girls were both born at 29 weeks preemie because I got preeclampsia. Preeclampsia is a disease that only affects pregnant women. I have an aunt, Andrea, in the order who died at the age of 15 or 16 being pregnant and having preeclampsia. They didn't talk about what caused her to die, just that she died giving birth. It was later I found out that the cause of her death was preeclampsia. What happened to Andrea would have happened to me. I would have kept trying to be the good order member and the good wife and the good mother that's not complaining about my pregnancy, and I would have died doing it. I remember my mom delivered a couple of her babies by herself because Diana didn't believe she was in labor. So she just delivered and then just held the baby and waited for someone to come and take care of everything.
Daniel didn't believe my mom multiple times when she was having babies too. And like when I was born, he barely got there. In the order, women aren't supposed to complain, even if they're pregnant. People don't hear it. If Jessica was pregnant in the order, she wouldn't be allowed to express any complications that she's going through. She wouldn't be allowed to get any professional help. She would never have this opportunity.
Bye, sweetie. I'll see you later.
Bye, Kim. Love you.
She'll see you later too. Here, this side.
I left for a reason, for my children. I need to stay on top of everything so that I can be prepared and that I don't risk my life and I don't risk the baby's life, and that I can just make sure that I have all the information that I need to make educated decisions for this baby and for me.
So I have 2 wives. Amber is 29 years old, and Shelby, who's 24. Amber and Shelby are sisters, and they are 5 years apart.